Oh, hi. Guess what? It's officially pre-hurricane. Do you know what that is? That's when it's not quite pre-hurricane because we don't really know where the storm's coming. But that's my children playing video games. Nobody's here, but I don't care. I'll talk to myself. Pre-hurricane is we don't know exactly where it's going. Oh, there's Lori. Lori, shoot, I still have not used that shampoo. So tomorrow will be pre-hurricane because then we'll have an idea. Or maybe Wednesday. But there's a lot of exciting things. And if you notice that I still have on the same shirt, it was washed. Hey, Kate, but I do wear it. I was supposed to go tomorrow to Rocky Mount and take my mother radiation, which means ride with my mother radiation. But I'm not going because I know damn well that Sarah Hare or Rob Jackson or somebody is going to call off school at the last frickin' minute on Wednesday. Please, can we go to school on Wednesday? We need to go to school on Wednesday. I know none of teachers want to go to school Wednesday. They want to get ready. But I need you. And you want to know why I need you? I got problems. Do you see this? Mm-hmm. It's a cast. Yes, sirree. A cast. Mm-hmm. Want to know what happened? I bet you do. Let me try to pick up my wine. Hold on. Well, we were getting ready for church yesterday, and I had on my Jimmy Choos. Those are real fancy shoes. I've never had fancy shoes before, but I bought those before the Azalea Festival because they make me feel, thin and fancy. So anyway, y'all love going to the doctor. Mother fricker, Candy Harris Tucker. And I had on my nice shoes. They're like more wedgy, strappy wedgy. And then I was getting ready to go out the door, and Thomas was like, I need a check. I hate when people ask me for checks. Well, you didn't fall on the ice. Now, that's true. Oh, frick. Spilt my darn wine, and now I got wine in my cast. Crap. This is really not going to go well. I can't even drink. I got to get a straw. Anyway, and so as I was cussing at my husband on the way to church, because that's when people cuss, I tripped on a Thomas the Train. Mm-hmm. Yep. And fell on my wrist. And I thought, boy, that hurt. But I was sort of annoyed. And then I got the same annoying letter you did for Blair. 2 spelling errors. It did? I didn't even look. Anyway, I went to church, carried on. And last night I was like, gosh, I can't sleep. It's so achy. So today somebody was coming to see our house because it's been for sale for years, which is fine. I mean, we figured it would take a while. It was built in 1760. So you got to have somebody that's like, oh, I love an old house, which I do too. But Amos sleeps in a closet, so we need an extra room. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, I need something to do. So I popped into Vidant without an appointment. And I would just say that was very nice. Nice old Brian Bunn saw me. I waited 15 minutes. Not to encourage people not to make appointments, but it did work out well. And they x-rayed it. And he was like, yep, your wrist buckled. It was like a long narrow line. So anyway, oh, crap. I mean, there's wine in the cast. Oh, God. And I'm married to someone that has no sympathy for people, so I wasn't going to tell him because I wanted him to get home and see it. Well, Alicia, the good thing is in 2 weeks, I get a new cast, and hopefully my thumb won't be in it. He's going to re-x-ray it. Because there's one problem I have. I type, I don't use a computer. I do all my writing on sucking the wine out of my cast. Well, I was going to, but It's like disappeared. Now it's wet. I won't have my thumb in there because I can't write. Now, you know I have lots of talks coming up. Yep, can't type. That's exciting, isn't it? I'm going to have to write. Today, my nice babysitter went to the grocery store for me. Are we postponing our daily walk for another month? I can't fall, Cynthia. What if I break the other arm? Now, what?
Can I get something to eat, like a small something?
You may have a bowl of Cheerios. What do people need to eat before they go to bed? Just to not go to bed? Sherry Martinez, I can't lean back or I'm going to spill wine in my cast. So anyway, the hurricane is coming somewhere. Am I evacuating? Well, today my in-laws came. Holy crap. You set that poor sitter up grocery store. I know. It's very clear, though, when you volunteer to help me, you have to do all sorts of stuff. I've tripped on a Thomas the Train. Nothing exciting. Anyway. Now, where did you get those glasses? Ooh, I got them at the Eye Care Center in Edenton. Well, now it's called My Eye Doc. Steve Benkuski. Tory Burch. They thought they were kind of big, but I like them. Britt, I broke my wrist tripping on a Thomas the Train yesterday. Okay, now, so the hurricane. So I went today to get gas. I had 3/4 of a tank. I've never gotten gas when I had 3/4 of a tank, ever. And I do need a straw, but then I have to go to the kitchen to get it, and I'm not walking back there. People were running out of gas. Oh, so my in-laws, they come over. Holy cow. Do you know what they came in? Not like, oh, shit, they're probably watching this. They were mainly concerned and wanted to take all the sterling out of my house. That's actually theirs because they gave it to us. They're probably worried I'm going to flush it or lose it. But I was like, what's going to happen to it? They said, what if there's a tornado? I was like, well, what if there's a tornado and it gets me? Go see my dad, Nicole. Well, I got gas. Now, who could be calling me from Greenville right now? Probably some politician. Don't you think that because I have this cast on, I'm not worrying about education in North Carolina? No sirree, Bobby. Oh, Tanya. Tanya is my hero. Tanya, I think I have your apples, but I put them in my refrigerator and 2 lemons. Anyway, my in-laws, they wanted to get the silver and some paintings. I said no. And then they were like, you need to evacuate. Where am I going to go? I don't want to go to Raleigh, get stuck there. I have all these children. It's not like people are inviting us. Wendy, I tripped on a train and broke my wrist yesterday. But I didn't get the doctor till today because I'm tough like that. Vidant patient satisfaction survey calling. Really? Already? They never call. They must know I had a good experience. Now, your family has more ups than downs. We do have a lot of problems. No, I don't think we do. We just tell you, you can stay with us in Winston. Oh my God, I'm not coming all the way to Winston. Does anybody have a place in, where do I actually want to go? I wouldn't mind going somewhere that's sort of tropical, like Barbados. Raleigh ain't going to be good either. I know, and in Raleigh, you got all those darn trees. Columbus, Georgia. I mean, can you imagine how much traffic there's going to be with Amos? Ugh. Anyway, so I'm going to stay here until Wednesday. West Palm. Well, that's a long cheese. I'm going to stay here till Wednesday, and then I'm going to think about where we're going. So anyway, my in-laws, they sent Thomas text all afternoon in all caps, his mother. You're going to regret this. And all he texted back and said, is my windsurfing stuff at y'all's house? Oh my God, they're going to die. He really would probably try to go windsurfing on Wednesday when it's like 40. Carteret County, I know. I did tell some friends there. I was like, if we don't have school Thursday and Friday, we might as well go to the beach, especially if it veers up here. Or we could stay at the Hampton Inn, but there's no pool. I sort of like a pool. Maybe the Hampton Inn in Little Washington could be fun. Anyway, the grocery store evidently had no bread. Why do people buy bread? We got English muffins. I like those just as much. And what else? No green grapes, right, Tanya? And Asheville. I'm not going to Asheville. There's Logan. Everybody, this is Logan. Amos is Logan. Logan, really last night when I texted you and told you that, I mean, he said, get in the car. When I asked him if he missed Logan, he wanted to get in the car and drive to see Logan. And then was pissed that I wouldn't. I mean, I was like, I can't bring Logan up. Oh, God, my arm. I fell and broke my wrist. Staying here in Carteret County. I don't know if you should. But that's just me. We have a pool. Ooh, you have a pool? If you have a pool and you're inviting me, I might be available. But I don't have a waterproof cast. I'll get one in 2 weeks. You're a blessing, Logan. So, I talked to, is that a Chili's? A Chili's? What's a Chili's? What will be the deciding factor for you guys, Alicia? I can't even put my wine down. It's stuck in my thing. See Chowan Herald. I think we'll see what it's doing on Wednesday, right? We have a bathtub. I mean, I said to my parents, I guess we could come there. They did not even utter a word when I said that. I bet right now they would give me $1,000 to not come there. I could go stay at the Ritz in D.C. Ooh, I could go to D.C. That might be fun. Take care. She is a huge storm. Come to our farm. Meg Bell, you want us to come stay with you? You can buy cast covers on Amazon. I bought a cast cover at Blunt's Drugstore. Thank you very much. It was a child's leg cover, but I figured that's kind of like my arm. I have a pool. We are waiting for Wednesday too. Yeah, I think we just need to wait and see. You know how those things, hi Jessica, thank you. They go left and they go right and then they screw around. Come to DC. That really could be fun. Come to our farm. You all are so nice asking me all these invitations. I mean, I have 4 children and they're bad. Oh, there's Mary Scott though. Mary Scott, maybe we'll come stay at your house with Bess Little, Mary Scott, Jen Atkinson. We have ponies. Ponies. I do love a pony. Jane Winburn, what the hell are you going to do? Ray got a generator. We have a generator for the refrigerator, but no air conditioning. I need air conditioning. Like, it's a requirement. And we all sleep with a lot of noise, so we can't not have a sound. Barbara Bell, Philadelphia. Ooh, I wish I was there. We have a house between my house and Wendy's. I have 3, and they are bad. Caroline, I saw you invited your parents, who are my in-laws, to come to Charlotte. You must have really been feeling friendly. I might tell them we're going to come to Raleigh and stay with them. We're going to flood out in that basement. Anyway. You know, I liked when the hurricanes didn't involve children, because then it was like, bring Allison. I know, go to Key Biscayne. I already thought about that. It's a long drive, though, and I bet there's a bunch of traffic on 95 already. Probably not going south. It's wine from Rosemont Vineyards. Go to the mountains. No, that's a good idea. Go stay at the Biltmore. Wonder when I need to leave. That is a good idea. I have to think about it. Y'all just pray I don't have a baby a month early. Oh, God, baby. I would die. Anyway. Yeah, look, Alicia's here. I know, Alicia, I hate to leave all the fun. So anyway, you have these children and you have to worry about them. But before, hurricanes were so fun. 40 is westbound only right now. West. Which way is west? Oh, towards Winston. Cholula exhibit at Biltmore. Erica, I broke it. I broke my wrist. I tripped over a toy train. You just got beer. And like when Fran was coming to Raleigh, do y'all remember anybody from Fran? There's got to be somebody here that was with me in Raleigh. We were at the K house for a party, and there was no electricity, but they had a band. I guess they didn't really need electricity. And we were driving around. I think it was Scotty Gould. He's a periodontist now in Wilmington. Scotty Gould, I think we were in your Scout. You had some black Scout. And we were driving around Hillsborough Street. I mean, that was dangerous. And then we went to the state game the next day, and it was about 198 degrees. Did anybody else do that? It was so fun. And we sat on the porch. Hillary, Shane, Devin, and I, Julianne, and Allison. Weren't we doing something? Ooh, boy, it was fun. I mean, it probably shouldn't have been fun. I remember being left at St. Mary's while Mom and Dad went to eat. Oh, God, that's awful. Well, you could have come over and hung out with me. I was at the frat party. Anyway, now you're like buying bread and milk. Ugh. Eggs. Really, I just feel like I should start drinking and like get a pack of cigarettes. I might need to smoke. That might perk up my arm. Deb weekend. Oh, people were debutantes this weekend. I missed that. Oh, was it Deb weekend? You mean it was Deb weekend when the hurricane came? Ooh, that was funny. My daughter's at Meredith. I told her to come home on Wednesday. Oh, she don't want to miss the fun. Stay in Raleigh. It's too much good stuff going on. Golly, I can't move this wrist. Did y'all see that picture I put up of me and the tires on the beach? So one hurricane came to Atlantic Beach, and I was supposed to help my dad take the darn plywood off. I bought beer, wine, chips, and Pop-Tarts. You didn't get any cigarettes. And we got vodka. Okay, you need to go to bed. Thomas? No one listens to me. I can't remember. Hey, Kelly. Anyway, hurricanes aren't so much fun. Oh, me on the beach. So I was supposed to help my dad with the hurricane shutters, and I like put my bathing suit on, went to the beach, and it was covered in tires. So I sat down there and read. Wonder what I was reading for. I know, and I don't have enough wine. Now I'm going to have to go to the grocery store. I'm out of hot dogs. Wine. No. I'm not.
I know you were. Stop.
Tricked you. Thomas, come in here.
When are you gonna be done?
Come here and let's talk about tweens
No.
and social media. Now, you go upstairs. Drink some wine for me, because you're pregnant. What happened to your wrist? Come here if you want. Elizabeth, that doesn't sound very, sound very genuine. Come here if you want. I mean, I'm not going to go all the way to Winston. I can't. I've got hot dogs to roast over the fire pit. Oh, my God. Anyway. It'll be fun. It'll be entertaining, which I like entertaining. Alcohol sales would be cut off at 7 a.m. Tuesday. Shut the door. If you do not tell me that. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. At least it's not your back. Did I miss an arm break? Yes. I broke my wrist. I buckled it, is what Dr. Bunn said. Let's go now. Is it still open, Alicia? Come pick me up. I thought it closed at 8. Seriously, come pick me up. I mean, I've got to have rum and ice hope that is fake news. I know that Jim Cantori, Bobby says my brother-in-law is going to come to Edenton if my in-laws go stay with him. Bobby, you come on. I'll take you any day. I need to know if this alcohol thing is true immediately. I hear Find My Phone. Oh, that's the children trying to get the things. No, seriously. Heard noon in Wilmington. Closes at 9. What time is it? Okay, Alicia, come pick me up. You're already there now? God, I need a big thing of rum. Very big. Pusser's rum. I know. It's necessary for painkillers. You should be doing a Facebook Live picking up your hurricane beverages. You can't do Facebook Live places, or I can't. You don't get any internet signal. Oh, Alicia's coming to pick me up. Well, I'm going to have to go because I've got to go to the liquor store. There are things that are more important than talking to you people. Alicia, we might have to get some cigarettes. I'm feeling a need to smoke. Let's see, what else? Be safe. Don't drive in a storm. If you're in a storm, you never should leave during the storm, even though you feel like you want to, when your windows start crashing, caving in. I can't be in the storm with Amos with no electricity. I can't be. Alicia, when you get here, honk. Just honk. I really can't. Amos doesn't understand things like no internet or electricity. Smoked my first cigarette with you. Oh, that's so bad. I shouldn't have done that. I haven't smoked in a few years now, but some things might be necessary. Oh, how much rain are you supposed to get? Hey, Meredith, 20 inches. Take a shower. I mean, have you seen my arm? Golly. Anyway, and I was even going to go to Bible study this Thursday, and here it's going to be canceled. We were given a wedding party for my old sitter, Catherine Elliott, and now they've postponed it. We're having a memorial service for Thomas's aunt. Now it's been postponed. Leave the garage door opens. Oh my gosh, what if I had a garage? I'd be so excited. I have a dungeon. Do you have a generator? We have one, but do you think anybody's going to get gas for it? No. He's in there watching football. Is it a goblet? It is. Download shows from Netflix to your iPad for Amos. Amos likes YouTube. They make waterproof casts now. Thank you. I told the doctor that. They do not make them in Edenton. They don't have enough need for them, but by next summer they should have them. But in 2 weeks, I think he's going to order me a waterproof one. Smoking during a hurricane doesn't count. Why is your cast Duke blue? Well, my choices were pink and purple. That's a real commitment to pink and purple. They didn't have enough white. Kind of liked white. And Carolina blue or Duke blue. I did like that Carolina blue color. But I'm a State fan. And because I'm a State fan, I chose Duke blue. No, and I'm sort of into Navy these days. Catherine Keel. Oh, good. Alicia's leaving. Okay, I got 2 minutes before she gets here. Purple. You like purple? They had bright pink, too. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month next month. But what if you wear red? Red and pink make me crazy. Anyway. Well, anybody want to bet? I might become a bookie and bet on this school thing. Please, Lord. Please, dear Lord, please, can we go to school on Wednesday? Please. Please, Lord, please. I'm begging you. All you teachers, I'm glad to do anything I can for you. Pinehurst is out of bottled water. Oh, we got that. Tanya got me some of that. Pink girl color. She who lives in a pig shirt doesn't need a girl color. Stay safe. We have a reunion. Beaufort closed Wednesday to Friday. I mean, Wednesday. Oh, God. go pack. You mean at State, the classes have been canceled Thursday and Friday? Yeah, I really should go somewhere. And of course, Blair has her BOGs tomorrow because, you know, they have to get that testing in just in case the building flies away. So we make sure we get our grade from the superintendent. Ashling says you could have been broken wrist twins. Oh, she's gone to a brace. Ashling, I do need you here. Perquimans closed Wednesday through Friday. Well, I mean, I think that's just, there must be people that are just going to be drinking. That's why they don't want to have school on Wednesday. BOG, I know. Of course, Blair's excited. Oh, and she started piano lessons today. She's tickled to pieces. We've all listened to the B to G song. It's very exciting. Okay, I'll be checking in with you tomorrow. My husband hates a live video. Anyway, carry on, people. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Thomas? Yes. Where's Daddy? Ooh, Alicia's here.
Who?
Alicia, she's picking me up.
For what?
What do you mean? Am I not allowed to go anywhere?
Where are you going?
Well, why is it any of your business?
That's something to do.
Here they are. Those are my jailers there.